just kind of been the same for me. Just going, sticking to the program, sticking to the schedule, doing what I can, using my abilities to help the team in whatever way I can.
Do you feel like an increased, I guess, just pressure on having an increased role possibly going forward?
No, I don't think it's an increase of pressure. I think if you just stick to what you know how to do and do it well, then you can help the team. Like if I know I'm a hustle player and I'm a rebounder, as long as I do that and take care of the ball, then I'm taking a step in the right direction.
Dedrick said this is something, obviously not the injury to Doak, but a chance to get out there for some more minutes. He said that's what you've been wishing for. How exciting is it? Has it sunk in yet that you might actually get that opportunity that you've been wanting?
Definitely has, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to going in and getting more minutes. Is just still proving the player that I am, and proving that I can be important role to the team in however I can.
Is there any risk of trying to go out there and be Doak? I mean, you don't, like you just said, stay within yourself, but you're the closest thing they have to the same size.
Yeah, that is true. But no, that's not me. Not to go and try to play like any other person. I try to impersonate anybody else's game. Even with more minutes, I know stick to what I do well. Stick to what I role, and if I do that well, then it just not only benefits me, but it benefits the team and it puts us in the right standing.
Being able to play a longer spurt of minutes, how will that help you maybe settle in to where it's not just 3 minutes here or there? You're going to get substantial stretch of PT.
I try not to think about that as much because I feel that would change my mindset. Knowing that before it's only a couple of spurts of a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there, you have to do whatever you can, and with those few minutes, if I just keep that same mindset and not think about having more time, I would do even more production in the time that I'm in. So I'll just still be as efficient with more time.
You're obviously a high energy guy, but is there also a need maybe to throttle down a little bit at times and let the game kind of slow down?
Definitely. I'm supposed to have high intensity, but make sure you're not rushed. Coach Rob always told me, play with pace, be fast, but don't be rushed. So as long as I don't let the defense or whatever opponent that we're playing rush me and try to hurry my game, I'm in great standing.
They keep saying sped up. Coach keeps saying you're sped up a little bit. Do you feel that out there? Are you aware that you're a little bit sped up?
I definitely do. It's always, of course, everybody sees it in the retrospect, like, I should have slowed down and I would have seen another player open or another passing lane open or something of those sorts. And once that kind of happens, once or twice, which you don't want it to happen at all, that really helps you slow down and, see the game better.
I know you guys are roommates, but how do you think your on-court chemistry is going to be with Dedrick?
Definitely well. We talk all the time, whether it's basketball or not, but we have good chemistry. We talk about basketball and just he has a great basketball IQ, so I learn a lot from him. And, playing with him is going to increase my IQ as well. So I think it's going to be really good.
At Media Day, you talked about wanting to improve your post moves. How do you think you've improved so far?
Well, there's no way that you can't improve when playing against Doak. That's just another big body that you're going to have to learn to either work your way around because you can't go through. And then with Dedrick, it's just learning how to finish it in different fashions because he's so skilled and he has great footwork himself and as far as defending.
Has Doak told you anything since his injury, any kind of pep talk or anything?
No, just knowing with Doak that he's just gonna want me to step up and not take charge, but to know what I need to do to help the team and just be confident in that.
How's his mood and spirits been?
Doak is, he's sad about what happened, but he still has a bright spirit and still wanting the best for each individual player in the team.
You and Mitch are basically the backup bigs now. Do you guys, are there any similarities in what you two bring, or are you guys pretty different players?
We're similar, but still different. We're both, high intensity, both hustle players, both rebounders. But there's some aspects that Mitch does that I don't. Like Mitch might step out and he'll shoot a three in shoot a three every now and then, something I may not do. I'm more like back to the basket. He may want to face up. So there's some differences, but there's some similarities at the same time.
It's been such limited time so far for you, but do you have a favorite moment yet? That I know it's again early, but has there been that one moment where it really feels like I've arrived, I'm here, this is actually happening?
No. And also, again, that's kind of a mindset with me. I never want to have that moment of saying like, "Oh, I've really arrived," because if I think that, then I may become complacent. But it is a great feeling to have. I don't think I've arrived there, so to speak.
Yeah.